Hello.
Good morning.
Happy Thursday. I'm Abby.
And I'm Becky.
And we are a part of the Bead Plays.
Yay!
Wrong show.
Wednesday nights. Woo.
Yeah. This could be a party too, but it's a chill party. Sorry we're on a little bit late this morning. We had traffic. Well, I had traffic on the way in, and then we had a little bit of a technical. But we're here.
Hi.
And we're ready. So let's do it. Before we get started, if you wouldn't mind, if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and like this video. Or if you're watching on Instagram or streaming on Instagram as well, like this video.
Oh, yeah, that's a like. Is it a heart? Is it a like?
Oh, it's a heart, isn't it?
I think it's a heart.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, heart this video and share it with all of your friends. We would really appreciate it. So Becky is going to be talking a little bit about Kumihimo because... What are we doing next Wednesday?
We're going to do Kumihimo.
We're going to do Kumihimo.
Yeah.
So Becky's going to talk to you a little bit about the basics today, what you'll need, some products, like if you want to do it with us next Wednesday.
Yeah.
She's going to be sharing like what the necessities are and talking to you about how to use those products. So we'll just go ahead and let Becky take it away.
Yay.
Yay. All right.
Cool.
You're on.
Cool. Excuse me. My lunch went down the wrong pipe today. So hi.
Hi, Julie.
And Karen, hi. And Sharia's here. I feel like romper room. And I see Karen. And I see Cherie. Yeah, hi everybody. So yeah.
My necklace off. Do you want to show them my necklace?
Oh
too?
yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. This is all Kumihimo?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
It's like almost, it's probably almost 20 years old, honestly.
Wow.
No, 15.
I love this color. This is the topaz bulb.
Yeah,
topaz
I know
bubble
you love
colors.
that color.
Oh yeah, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, so does anybody know what Kumihimo is? Has anybody done Kumihimo before?
Hands up in chat. Give us one of those like raise your hand emojis.
Yeah. Or the Vulcan salute, whatever you want to do.
Whatever.
So yeah, I thought someone was coming on our door. So Kumihimo is a ancient Japanese braiding technique. You use a Kumihimo disc like this. There's different shapes. This is the one that we like. Double density is thick.
And why do we like the double density one?
It's easier to hold. It holds up better. And if you're putting beads in your Kumihimo, it holds everything better. And so I love it.
Double density means it's actually double the thickness. Do you want to give us a side view of that bad boy?
Yeah.
So traditional Kumihimo foam discs, not traditional, but the modern Kumihimo normal foam discs are about half the thickness, which is fine. But the double density ones hold the cord tighter. And they also, as Becky said, last a bit longer. Becky, can you show them some wear and tear on your disc? Do you have any wear and tear on your disc? I don't think you do you?
No.
You treat your stuff well.
I
but
do.
You can see little bits of lines coming in. Oh, I'm not on camera. Sorry. You can see little bits of lines coming in. Like if you are an aggressive Kumihimoer like I am, you might start to see some like tears in the foam as you work. The double density ones don't do that.
I made all these with the fun fibers. And I'll show you again in a minute. I made all these with the fun fibers on this one. And it still works, but it doesn't hold the stuff as well. You can actually like move these little teeth. Sure, they're not called teeth. I call them teeth.
It's a little flimsy.
Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, if you're using beads or you really want it to hold up, the double density is the way to go. Yeah, we all see how much thicker it is. It's pretty awesome.
I am sharing links just so everybody knows who's watching on Instagram. I'm sharing links in the Facebook and YouTube streams. I'm not sure. I don't think Instagram is going to like those links that I'm posting. But just know that you can find all of these products at beadplace.net.
Yeah. So Kumihimo without beads looks like this. It's a spiral. I just did this one recently. It's pretty cool. You can use it for bracelet, necklace, keychain, whatever kind of stuff you want. This is on rat tail. This is S-Long cord. We have that in our web store. And this is on rat tail. And I like Kumihimo because there's so many different possibilities, different cords, different techniques, different beads, different things you can put on them. Look at that one.
You can even do flat Kumihimo.
Yeah. Looks like an old school friendship bracelet. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's with a square board, or yeah, you can do it with the round ones. It's just how you set it up.
Yeah.
But isn't that cool? I think it's pretty cool. Cherie says I love the pink one. Yeah, me too. But yeah, so depending on how you set up your Kumihimo disc, you can get totally different looks. So what do I mean by disc? These are the discs, and I'm going to take these. Yes, bobbins.
This is the disc.
Yes, bobbins. Can you open that for me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to bring the camera up just a little bit so you can see everything. So here's my disc. I wrote on it to tell me which way I'm going, which way I'm working. And then the cords stick in here. And then here's all my bobbins underneath that holds my thread. And there's beads on it. So for this one, look at that. I'm doing a little bit of cord and some beads and cord and beads. So in the end, it'll look like a beaded bracelet, but I'm making the beads by putting a bunch of clusters. So that'll be fun. So traditional, like the basic setup would be 8 threads, and you'd put them, strategically around the board. And there's a bunch of different ways to set it up. I'm using 12. Yeah, I'm using 12 right now.
Oh my goodness.
And I set it up strategically so that it would be every other bobbin is with beads and every other bobbin is without beads. This, I believe, is every single strand with beads.
Mm-hmm.
So this is every other.
This is every strand with beads too.
And that is every strand with beads too. But yeah, so I put them every other, and I'm making little baubles.
That is so cute.
Yeah. And this is just a bead mix that I had left over. You know how when you just have like 3 beads sitting on your desk and you throw it in a bin?
Yeah.
That's what I did. It's just my leftover.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Guys, I was just thinking, if you want a bright and colorful bead mix like that, the Lassa Frank bead mix would probably be a good one. Some of the smaller beads,
for sure,
might not fit on the S-Lon very easily.
I have up to an 8 on here.
Okay.
Yeah,
there's lots of 8s and 6s and 5s.
Yeah.
And 2s even.
So yeah, I have 6s, 8s. I have little drops. I have some cubes, some triangles, all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, I think it looks like candy. I love it.
Definitely.
So here's one of the bobbins. You would take your cord, whatever you choose to use, and wind it around the bobbin, and it just snaps shut. So we have this set, which is 8. Yep, it's 8 bobbins that'll get you started. And they are weighted. These are weighted. The ones I'm using right now aren't weighted. These are weighted, and I can't wait to try these. So it just holds your threads down a little bit more, and it probably promotes less tangling, because when you've got, a bunch hanging down here, they tend to get tangled.
They fling everywhere.
Yeah.
The weighted ones feel like you're doing the braiding with a little bit more intention, because it's heavier. They're not as flimsy floppy.
Probably makes it more uniform too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you can get weights, but I made my own weight to weigh down my actual cord.
When we first started teaching Kumihimo classes here at the shop almost 20 years ago, the way that we figured out the amount of weights that you needed in the classes was we would count out quarters and put them in a bag and then connect them with an alligator clip.
That's a good one.
Before they made Kumihimo
yeah. I just have an office clip with a fidget spinner.
Yeah, some people use fishing weights. There's all different things that you can do.
When I hang my hand spun yarn to dry and settle itself, what do you call that? Anyway, I attach padlocks to it, the combination locks.
Oh,
yeah, to weigh it down. Yeah,
very clever.
So in this one, I did with some of my hand spun yarn and some over the counter yarn, and these same beads here actually. It's one of those colors that whatever you put next to it's gonna kind of pick it up.
Yeah. Marie says, "Go give these great ladies a thumbs up and come back for the class." Well, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And I'll show you what else I made. I found this around the shop this morning. Isn't that fun?
That's with our fiber hanks.
Yeah. Are fiber hanks online? I think
Yeah, they are. And I'm going to link them for you guys.
So yeah, fiber hank is a really good way to do Kumihimo. If you want to see your work better, because this might be your first time, then I would suggest Eslon, and we have lots of colors that in the shop as well. Here's my collection. I have nearly every color, not every color.
And Becky decorated that beautiful box too, by the way.
Yeah, I like the Ultra Scar boxes. So that's decoupage with stickers.
So fun.
All over the whole thing. Oh, not the bottom.
Not the bottom.
But yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, so I linked Eslon a little bit higher up in chat for you guys. It's great to have on hand just in neutral colors for all-purpose projects. It's a meltable cord as well.
Mm-hmm.
So if knots scare you, you can just kind of send
I
it.
use Eslon on this bracelet too.
Oh, yeah.
I use that one.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, you can mix and match the colors like a lot. Look how fun that is. So, yeah. So that is that. So yeah, so on the Wednesday the 13th, this coming Wednesday, on our live stream, Bead Place Party, we're going to be doing
At
Kumihimo
7 p.m. Central.
at 7 p.m. Central.
Guys, there's, well, from what I can see, there's over 20 of you hanging out with us live right now.
Oh,
If you wouldn't mind taking a minute to like or heart react this video, we would absolutely love that. So Linda August says, gosh, I used to do Kumihimo years ago and have all the tools. I need refresher course. Yeah, you know what? Come hang out with us Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. We typically stream on Facebook and YouTube, but we're dabbling in Instagram these days.
Yeah.
So we'll see if we can get the stream over on Instagram next Wednesday too. Becky, help me remember to put the stream over on Instagram if you don't mind.
and the replays are always available on YouTube also.
True, yeah.
yeah.
Cherie says that's a box of joy right there.
I
Pretty
know.
Definitely.
I think so too. So these are more keychain lanyards that I made with the the
Fiber hank.
fiber hank, the novelty yarns. Yeah. I think this was from an actual fiber hank,
Cool.
but the other ones,
you made your own fiber
I have a
hank.
huge yarn collection, and I just kind of mix and match
Hey, Ken.
my yarn stash.
Yeah.
So these are fun. Look at that one. I love that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just fun to mix the different textures and the colors and stuff and stuff and things.
Did you show them what these are? That they're like keychains?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a keychain. Yeah. So I have my keys on one of them, and they're big enough to just put around my wrist, and I don't lose my keys that way. So yeah, they're good to give as a gift. It works up pretty quick. These only take like 2 hours if you really just do it, so you can get done in a movie or something. So yeah, I imagine this one took a lot longer.
It didn't take as long as you would think because it goes pretty fast if you're just doing the simple like 8-strand braid. It's just one bead up, you just one string up, one string down, turn, one string up, one string down, turn.
Should I demonstrate a little bit?
Sure, yeah.
Cool.
Well, yours is fancy there.
Yeah. So
12 strander.
Yeah, this is a 12-strander, but the principle is the same. You're doing the same thing. I wrote on my disc to tell me which way I'm turning, and I wrote right up, left down. That's what I wrote, just to remind me what I'm doing. And I wrote arrows to turn this way. So this is all there is to it. So you take.
Linda says, so Wednesday at what time? I'm old and my mind doesn't work anymore. 7 p.m. Central. And we'd be happy to help with the time conversions if you're not in Central Time.
Yeah. So take the one on the left and bring it up. Take the one on the right and bring it down. And you turn. The hardest part is keeping your strands not tangled.
Yeah. A lot of people work on top of like a basket or something.
Yeah.
And because Becky's working with a small working area, like in between the camera and the table, she's experiencing a little bit more of bobble banging than you typically would.
The noise, though, listen to the noise.
It's a good noise.
I love that noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just bringing this one up and then bring in the right one. down. It's white on white. I shouldn't have brought white on white. I just started
That's
this last night, but
This
left
isn't the
one
full
down.
demonstration
No.
anyway.
No.
Yeah.
No, on Wednesday I'll thread the bobbins. I'll put beads on it. We'll do the whole thing from beginning to end. So yeah, just bring it up and down. When you want to walk away to go to the bathroom or whatever, you just leave one. So see how there's 4 here and there's 2 here. That means that my next one is I brought the left up and I'm going to bring the right down.
So easy.
That's all there is. Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see your bobble one. Are you counting the amount of passes you're doing, or are you eyeballing it?
I'm kind of eyeballing it.
Awesome.
Yeah. So pretty soon it's going to be time to add more baubles.
That is so darn cute.
Yeah. I'm just doing approximately half an inch. I've left a little bit longer here so I have room to put caps on it.
Okay.
I like to put caps on the ends of my Kumihimo. And there's caps on that one.
Yeah. And those caps can either be your clasp, or they can allow you to connect to a clasp, or they can be something that you would like attach a little dangle to if you wanted to do like a lariat style.
Yeah, I like this necklace. This is just like a big scarf.
Yeah.
And Abby tied a knot in it. And then at the end is that. So that's fun. How many strands was this? Do you remember?
It's just 8.
So the basic setup?
Yeah, just basic Kumihimo.
Nice. Love it.
Super easy.
Yeah. So yeah,
Lots
you
of
don't have
beads.
to get fancy with it. You can, but you have to get fancy with it.
Right.
This was, I believe this was 8 or yeah, I think 8 strands. And I put beads on like 1 or 2. And you can see a spiral going up with the beads.
Love it.
I have one more really fancy one, but I'm going to save that for Wednesday. You'll have to wait till Wednesday to see that because that's a, oh my gosh.
It is.
Yeah.
I've seen it, and it is.
Yeah. So you can see the spiral more on this one. This is 3 colors. This is, I think this is 12 strands
Looks like it.
with 3 colors. And this is 12 strands, and this one is 12 strands, but I set up my disc differently. So it's going to be a different kind of a spiral. I'm just playing around and doing everything.
Love
Why
it.
not? You know? So, yeah. I just like the different looks that you can get out of it. And let's do this. Let's do that. You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, Wednesday, when we do it on stream, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central, I'll let you guys pick which colors I put on a disc. And we'll do the basic 12 or basic 8 setup. And you can help me pick which color beads and like what we do. And I'll do it from start to finish. And we'll do it all.
And guys, if you need supplies, if you've not done Kumihimo before and don't have supplies, I just linked those no tangle bobbins for you. And then also the double density Kumihimo disc, which is pretty much the one that we recommend starting with nowadays. We used to just carry like the thinner ones, and well, we used to carry the thinner ones and the thicker ones, but now the thicker ones are the more popular ones because they
Clear
just
bobbies.
last longer and they're easier to hold. They're more ergonomic.
Yeah. It's thick.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah. I can't wait to play with these weighted bobbins.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll use those when I start a new project. I keep wanting to say cast on, like knitting. When I cast on a Kumihimo disc.
Can we take another look at these one by one? I just want to have you show the cord close up so they can kind of see how the braid would look different with different types of fibers.
Yeah. These are all the basic 8 cord setup done exactly the same way. Just look at all those different
and so this
textures.
is just different fun yarns. This isn't Eslon or beads at all.
Yeah.
And it's just those really awesome yarns that you can see at the end that almost create a tassel that Becky has combined into a Kumihimo braid. And so this one, you can see the pattern of the braid a little bit more just because of the solids.
Yeah, these yarns are solid color and they're not as, party like.
Yeah. Kim says, now I need to find all my Kumihimo gadgets.
Yeah. Kumihimo with us.
Yeah.
And this one's fun. Look at all those fun colors.
Love it.
Textures. Yeah, and I just put a key ring on there and that's that. If you wear a badge at work, you could make a longer one and attach your badge to it.
Mhm.
They're soft, so you can wear it as a necklace.
Love it.
Yeah. I love
Bag
this one.
straps.
Bag straps, yeah. I've used this for a drawstring before on a bag that I knit.
Really
Yeah.
cool. Because it's not stretchy,
Yeah.
but it has flexibility and give.
Yeah, it has give, but yeah, it's not stretchy.
Love it.
But look at that one. Gold.
Very
And
cool.
that one. Got the eyelash yarn sticking out on that one.
That's so cute.
It's a little one. This one. I believe this is one of our fiber hanks here.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it.
Yeah.
I think color number 19. And I linked those fiber hanks in chat for you guys.
Cool. Eyelash yarn sticking out of that one. And then this is another one of my favorites too.
Yeah, those are your colors.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Yeah.
Funky.
So this has like some nubs hanging off of it. Like it's blue and then it has like a glittery part. And those glittery parts just kind of poke out naturally.
They look like little beads hanging off of it.
They do.
And the other fun thing, like what Becky did with one of the bracelets that she showed earlier, is that you can combine beads and fiber together.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get all kinds of different textures.
Yeah.
Just depending on what you decide you want to combine.
Mm-hmm. That's with my hand spun with I forgot what other yarn it was, but it was a regular yarn.
Love it.
Yeah. And these are so cool. This is a statement piece. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you did it in like black and silver, it'd be so dressy and flashy. Love it.
And magatamas are a really popular choice for Kumihimo as
Uh-huh.
well. I could not find any samples of
Looks like
magatama
scales.
ones that we had, but
I love it though. It looks
yeah,
like scales.
definitely.
Yeah.
Kim says you have all the fun yarns and fibers at your fingertips.
Yep.
I really love it here. Well, is there anything else you wanted to share with our friends today other than just that date for the demonstration again?
I think that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's bring us back to our lovely faces. Hello.
Hi.
So Becky's going to be demonstrating a full Kumihimo tutorial for you guys next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central. You can watch that stream where you're watching it now, either on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, like our page on Facebook. That way you don't miss anything. And if you've done Kumihimo before, we would love to see what you've created. So share those pictures, tag us in them.
In our Facebook group.
Our Facebook group is the best place to share pictures and get ideas from other people.
We just like to see what people make. Yeah.
And we just
Our Facebook group is called the Bead Place Facebook group.
Yes. Easy to find. And then that way it's easy to differentiate it from our page.
Yeah. Yeah. It's Kumihimo season, y'all.
It is, definitely. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us today, everybody. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments either now or if you're watching the replay, or send us a message. We're happy to help. And we will see you Friday for the DIY beaded holiday gifts and decor stream with our friends. It's a collaborative design party. So we'll see you Friday at 7 p.m. Central, and then next we'll see you Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central.
Yep.
For Becky's
For Kumihimo
demonstration.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.